Okay, so good morning everyone. I'm gonna do my makeup here because Savina's coming over and we're going to take pictures. So I decided last night I did a shit ton of work, like a shit ton. And I have been saying to my clients and to myself that I wanted to get on other platforms. Am I doing that right? And so I got on LinkedIn yesterday, I got on YouTube yesterday, and I got on Instagram, and I did some Facebook stories, and I did just a whole lot of other shit. So I'm putting on my makeup here. Hey Laura, how are you? I got a pimple there and it's driving me fucking crazy. And that's probably not a good way to start the morning. I'm gonna rub that out. Rub that out. Anyway, so I'm on LinkedIn now and I'm on other platforms, and so I wanted to talk to you about the beginnings of debt and the fact that people come to me all the fucking time and want to know how to build a following, how to get people to pay attention to you, how to get out of debt, how to do all of this shit. And so I'm going to show you how to do so in my Money Bootcamp. So if you are not in my Money Bootcamp and you want to know how to build a following and you want to know how to do it on other platforms and you're curious about how you actually start to do this, then I am doing it in front of you, and I'm going to break down each platform about how I think about it, the mindset work that I go about doing it, and what I'm seeing as I'm beginning to do so. So with that in mind, that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you're not on YouTube or you're not following me on YouTube, you need to go subscribe to my channel right now, Molly Sapp Live. And then if you are not following me on LinkedIn, you need to go to LinkedIn and follow me on LinkedIn right now. Okay, so I'm trying to find my button. From there, so I'm going to include all of the Money Bootcamp stuff plus turning your business into a massive following on other platforms. Now, I actually did the calculations because one of my resistance points to it was this feels like so much work. And the reality is it's only a couple of hours extra a day to do this work. So, and it was interesting, I got a lot of traction with just one day of posting a fucking video. Hey, Julie, how are you? So, with that being said, on LinkedIn, interesting enough, on LinkedIn. So if you guys are not in my Money Bootcamp, and this is I don't know if this is the last time I'm going to be, this is the last time I'm going to be running it in this format, but basically what I'm going to be doing is, I'm actually really excited about this. So I've been putting off doing other platforms. Hey Ellen, how are you? I've been putting it off like a motherfucker. And looking at LinkedIn and how to build an audience on LinkedIn, how to get clients on other platforms, because really honestly, I haven't, I've been how do I do this? What do I do? How did I do this on Facebook? And I've been searching and searching and searching. And the first fucking thing that you do, guys, is you fucking get on other platforms. The first thing that you do is you go and get on other fucking platforms. So my goal here is this. It is to do a live stream, a quick live stream while I put my makeup on in the morning here, and then go and do the stories and shit like that takes maybe 10 minutes to do it on, Instagram and Facebook. And then I'm going to do a short video to advertise on Facebook that it takes me maybe 5 minutes to do, put it on LinkedIn, and then I'm going to I'm going to have 10 to 12 quotes. Savina has a list of quotes that I want to put on Twitter, and so I basically put up 1,000 different quotes, sent it over to Savina. And so if you're not following me on Twitter, you need to follow me, Molly Sapp Live, I think it is. And so we're gonna just bust out on all platforms. Now, how long does this take me? I did the math yesterday, and YouTube. So I'm gonna be talking about different shit on YouTube than I talk about here. I'm going to be talking about, basically, I'll be real legit honest with you. I'm going to be talking about shit that optimizes my channel as much as possible. Now, the thing is that I am not necessarily, and I have to do live streams on my Facebook business page as well. I'm not necessarily going to get a lot of business or traction from other platforms right away. It might take 90 days. It might take a fucking year. But here's the thing. This is how you fucking get business on other platforms. This is how you get business in general. You have to show the fuck up day in and day out until you start getting traction. So, but there is a method behind the madness in terms of actually like getting shit done and actually putting yourself out there and actually like getting clients and getting people to pay attention to you. There is a method and there is a bit of mindset work. Not a bit of mindset work. There's a lot of mindset work that goes behind. There was plenty of mindset work that went behind me getting in front of you guys and, you know, having you fall in love with me. And there is plenty of shit that goes behind each platform, because I knew Facebook and I studied Facebook, and now I've been like studying other platforms, and I've been doing so for probably like, I don't know, like probably 6 months to 3 years, and understanding how you get clients on each one, how you get business on each one. So that's basically legit it. So now, will I do this every day? I don't know, because if it gets overwhelming, it gets overwhelming. But the goal here is to do as much as possible and to do it in such a way that it becomes robotic and I just put out a shit ton of content everywhere. Now, the thing about it is that it can be a little nerve-wracking if you're getting on other platforms because you're not used to shit. It doesn't fucking matter. You do the goddamn work. Plain and simple. If you want to make noise and you want to get clients, you need to do the fucking work. Now, will business come in from those platforms right away? No, but you keep fucking going. Damn it, that is really fucking annoying. You see that shit right there? How do you get... I kind of just want to make look at that shit. Kind of just want to like color in. I don't know. I better. I like my face that I'm doing. There we go. So how do you do this? So I'll give you a few little tidbits here. You have to figure out how people are going to see you, and how people are going to pay attention to you, and how you want them to pay attention to you, and how you want to be seen, how you want to be heard, how you want people to find you, how you want people to recognize you. And the thing that I talked about with my clients the other day is you have got to be fucking consistent. 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 Now, if I'm not consistent, then I need to be called out on it. And there's my lipstick. So what I need to do is I need to be consistent. So I'm going to go over to YouTube a little bit later today and do something probably after Sabina leaves. And she's coming over at 10:30 high. And excuse me. And I made it even just go over straight to YouTube and talk about how to manifest in 5 easy steps, which is actually modeled after my digital boot camp. Now, here's the thing. YouTube is not necessarily for selling. YouTube ads is for selling. How do I know that? I fucking have paid attention to some fucking YouTube videos. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. And if you want to get your money mindset right, and you want to raise your income, and you want to like, you know, get shit together. Oh wait, I need to, my eyes. Get your ass together, get your income together, and make some fucking money, and put another 10 grand in your bottom line, another 100 grand in your bottom line, another however much money you want to put in your bottom line. And by the way, I'm open for a one-on-one client. And I offered, last night I put out an offer. If you're not on my email list, you need to go to mollysapp.com/manifest-fast. I put out another offer in terms of the Money Bootcamp, in which you can work with me on if $2,000 is too much for you, you can get just lessons for $500. And if you want to go to even higher, I can do 6 one-on-one calls with you for $6,000. And you get the Money Bootcamp as well. So this is like my classic all-time favorite bootcamp. And that's that. So, and if you guys want to see anything on YouTube that's like classic manifesting stuff, let me know. And follow me on Molly Sapp Live, YouTube. And yeah. So with that being said, what's one little thing that I can do with you? You have to be fucking consistent. It's not gonna happen overnight. Plain and simple. It took me, how long did it take me? I started like in February and I got my first client in April. And I didn't open up my Facebook group until June or July. And then from there, I got a lot of clients. It may have been May. I'll have to look. But from there, I created basically a multi-6-figure business. So does it take forever? No. But does it take consistency? Yes. And if you can't put in 90 days of consistent action, then you don't deserve to get, to make this kind of money. You don't deserve it. You have to work for it. Plain and simple. Okay, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. If you want the link to the Money Bootcamp, get your ass in. And this is going to be actually really interesting because I'm going to go into explaining how I do my mindset work. So okay, for LinkedIn, this is what I'm going to do. I'll do one separately for LinkedIn. I'll do one separately for YouTube. I'll do one separately for how I did it with Facebook. I don't think I've actually ever really discussed the overall vision. I'm actually probably going to do an hour-long training for each one. And it's funny how we can coach other people, but we can't coach ourselves. So it's going to be, I'm going to actually do this. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, and with that, I'm going to cover the rich woman mindset. I'm going to cover the mismanagement of money. I'm going to cover the family stories around money. I'm going to cover a whole lot of stuff. So with that being said, I'm also going to be covering debt on my Facebook business page a little bit later. Molly Sapp Live. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, bye.